Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, my name is Peter. If you're not new, then welcome back. Today's video is gonna be kind of an awaited video. I feel like you guys are waiting for my day in the life as a surgical assistant, like work day. But like I said on one of my last videos, we are working on that. I'm trying to talk to my doctors and see what day works, because we do like a lot of sedations here and just stuff like that. So we're trying to find a day that would be kind of like a good like film work video. But in the meantime, I decided that it'd be cool to bring you guys along for a no doctor day at work. Like I said, my job is not a corporate office, so the doctors own the practice themselves, and because they do that, or because they own the practice themselves, they have basically the freedom to miss whenever they want. And my doctor, both of them, they miss not like once a week, but like every week we have at least one doctor gone one day, so we get no doctor days. So on no doctor days, we can come in a little bit later. Sometimes we can leave a little bit earlier, and you know, kind of just, I'll show you guys what we do, but basically we just do stuff that needs to be done at the office. And because it is some part of my job, I thought I'd do a separate video on it, because we don't do this on a regular work day. So on my regular work day video, you guys won't see all of the stuff that I'll be doing today. So that's why I decided to bring you guys along today for a no doctor day. So today's Thursday. My guy doctor, my male doctor, he's been missing every Thursday for like a while now, because he does like racing in the summer or something like that with like cars and stuff. So, and he like drives out to Nebraska and stuff like that, and I believe that's where he's at right now. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I actually don't know, but like, I mean, he does do that, but I don't know if that's what he's doing right now. So usually on a work day we come in at 6:30. Today it is 7:55. So I just got to the office. My lead assistant is on her way. Just like at my other office, it's just my lead assistant and I, like assistant wise. So it's a very small office. I'll give you guys a tour of the office, and then I'll just kind of like bring you guys along for whatever I do today, which will basically just be like a bunch of stocking, chart prepping. I have a few pre-ops today. I have a CT scan, not a CT scan, an IO scan that I can show you guys. So I think it'll be a good day to show you guys stuff that I would not have the chance to show you guys in my regular work day, because we just don't have time to do it in our regular work day. So yeah, I'm excited. I hope you guys like this video. It's still like a day in my life as a surgical assistant, just like on a no doctor day. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm gonna go ahead and get it off now. I have my protein shake here in my little Starbucks cup. I did really quick, I did 2 cups of 2% milk, 2 scoops of protein powder, a banana, and 2 packets of oats, like I did on my morning routine. So it literally tastes like a banana milkshake. I do have an appointment at 9 or 9:15 today to get my eyes checked, because I broke my glasses at work and I cannot see the screens at work when I'm like perio charting with the doctors and stuff. So yeah, I need to go get new glasses and new prescriptions so I can see at work. So yeah, I'll leave a little bit for that. I'll bring you guys along maybe, but other than that, let's get off and start our work day. Also, I only work really quick. I only work Mondays through Thursdays. I have Friday, Saturday, and Sunday off, and then Tuesdays and Thursdays are half days. So we only work from 6:30 up until like 1 or 2. So today I'll probably be here till like 1 or 2. Okay, so really quick, we come in through this door. There's a long hallway, and then our office is actually kind of like 2 separate like rooms. Like I have to get out of this door to go into the actual office. So when we come in through this door, we have our big table where we do our morning huddle every day. Over here we have our computer where we clock in, which I forgot to log out. And then we have our computer where, like, again, sometimes we'll chart prep on here. We log in. We have a big TV, which again, we put our schedule up in the morning, and we go over like our morning huddle stuff. And then over here we have this little room where we have our fridge. I write a quote on here every Monday, and then I post it on Instagram. But so if you're not following me on Instagram, go follow me on Instagram. And then we have our sink, washer, dryer, because we wash all of our scrubs every day. jacket stuff. We have all like our little drawers. Mine's right here and it is a mess. I have random shoes in there. And then I leave those shoes here. I usually change out, but I won't today because, you know, it's a no doctor day and I don't really care. And I've been loving my Vans lately. So then we come back out here, and then over here we have our wheelchair for our IV sedation patients, and then we have like a little snack thingy. We usually have like a lot more like cookies and Rice Krispies and stuff, but we're running low. And then over here we have all of our stocking stuff. So we have like our surgical gloves. These are basically sterile gloves. We have just like our regular gloves, sterile saline, needles, suctions, Copac, sutures, x-ray covers, cotton rolls, our closest mouth rinse that we give all of our patients after surgery, our nitrous stuff, Cavit side wipes, our stuff for our sterilization, bibs, mouthwashes, sonic hairs that we give for like really big surgeries, toothbrushes, mouth rinses, shit we need to unpack, and then just like random stuff that we need, our PRF machine for when we do like different type of procedures. And then we usually charge our walkies there. They're not charged and we only have one, so I don't know where the other two are. But yeah, this is basically our like little area where we have all of our stuff that we need to restock. And yeah, usually on a doctor day I would come in and get dressed, like my bib and all that stuff, which I won't do today because, or like I'm still gonna put a coat on because we still have patients. Our hygienist still works even when the doctors aren't here because she doesn't really need the doctor to clean her teeth. So I'm just gonna throw on a lab coat in case I see patients out in the hall and stuff. Like I'm still like dressed, but I'm basically just gonna throw on my lab coat. I'm just wearing this long sleeve t-shirt, or what is this? I think they call it fleece or something. I don't know. From Nike, some regular block leggings, and my Vans. So that's what I'll be wearing today. Again, on no doctor days because the doctors aren't here. We're basically just kind of doing our own thing. I'll bring my headphones. I have like my little Beats. So I'm just gonna bring these along with me. Throw these in my pocket. I have my protein shake. Oh, I need to get my keys. Like I showed you guys, I have my protein shake, so I'm not gonna take a water back or anything. And I also forgot my water bottle here last night, so I know my water is out in the office area, so I'm not really gonna take anything. But usually I'll come in here and like either make a coffee if I didn't bring my protein shake, a water or something like that, and then I'll take it to the back. And yeah, let's get started, guys. I'm so excited. Okay guys, I'm going to give you a quick tour of the office. We walk in through that door, and then here we have some instruments that we didn't run yesterday, which we need to run through today. Our shaker, we have our sink, towels, sterilization bags, tape, more instruments that were ran yesterday that actually need to be put away, and then our actual sterilizer. We come out of this room, and then we have our 3D scan, which is what we do panos and 3D scans on. And then we have our first surgery room, which is our first, or like our biggest one, which is Op 1. And even then, it's still not that big, but we have our blood pressure machine in here, our nitrous, our oxygen. This room has 3 windows, which is why it's one of our favorite rooms because the other rooms don't have as many windows. We come out through the other side, and then we have our closet here, and then off to the right side we have our crash cart, which has all of our IV medications, our towel warmer, and our mirror warmer as well. And then on our closet we have our stereo, our gowns, our bone that we use for extractions and implants, membranes, more implant stuff, and we also have like a few extra little things that we might need in there. Right next to Op 1, we have Op 2. This is a way smaller room. Nobody likes to work out at this room, but it's basically pretty much the same thing, just without the nitrous and stuff, and it just doesn't have as much counter space. And then you come out through the other side, and we have our little like desk area and our trays and stuff, our charts, bunch of drawers. And then over to the other side, we have Op 3. We don't really like to use this room. If anything, we'll use it for like doctor checks and stuff, but we definitely do not use it for surgery because it's not a good room. And then we have the doctor offices. On the left side we have Dr. Allen's side, and then to the right we have Dr. Shoemaker's side.
They're pretty organized, nothing too messy in here. And then we have all of our, well, a lot more implant stuff, books, papers, ice cube pegs, blankets, and pillows that we usually use for patients. And then over here we have Kayla's desk. She is our receptionist, our front desk gal. And then right here in this room that I'm pointing behind there is my manager, but she didn't want to get filmed, but she has her own office in there.
So I just printed, I'm whispering it's because there's a patient in Carrie's room. But I just printed our schedules for next week. So I'm gonna get the sticky note so I can cover the patient's name. Because here it's not like my old office where they have the option to cover their names. It's about to get really loud in here, so maybe I'll just do a voiceover. So we have our schedules here. I'll write our names at the top, like when we'll say Peta, when we'll say Adri. So we basically each get a schedule for every day of the week, and then we each get a column. I am pink and Adri is blue. So once Adri gets here, she'll come in and kind of give us each a column depending on like how many surgeries and stuff. Honestly, I don't know what she, like how she picks our column, like what she goes based off of, but she will pick our columns and then we'll chart prep. And once Adri gets here and tells me what columns I have for next week, I will show you guys what we do with chart prep. But in the meantime, I'm just gonna write our names on our schedule so we each have one. So this one will be mine. I'll just go like this, just like write our names at the top. Focus. Like this. So that's for Monday. Like I said, guys, if you hear noise, it's because Carrie is here. Carrie's our hygienist, and she still works on no doctor days. I'm gonna take you guys to sterilization with me, and because Adri's not here yet, so I don't know what I'm chart prepping for.
So like I said, everybody, or at least Adri and I, we like to throw on headphones on no doctor days just while we get our stuff done. So that's what I'm doing here, just throwing on my headphones, throwing on some jams, and then I'm just going to do my sterilization. And today all we really needed was some sterile 2x2s and sterile 4x4s. So basically I'm just going to stamp a bunch of these little baggies and stuff them with 2x2s and 4x4s. We like to have a lot of extra of these because you never know when you're going to have like a really bloody surgery and stuff, and we just want to make sure that we have extra gauze available for whatever treatment is necessary. And again, you just never know, so we like to have a bunch of extra of these. So that's what I'm doing here.
Okay guys, this is my lead assistant. Her name is Adri. She's late. Our patient gets here at 8:30 and home goes out at 8:26. She did, what did you do, general before this? Yeah, so she worked at a general dental office, and then now she's here, so she's been here for a year.
I'm shy.
You've been here for what, a year?
A little over a year, yeah.
So she's been here for a little over a year, and now we work together. It's crazy how life works. We get along pretty well.
I mean,
We're all fighting all the time. We get along pretty well. No, you really do though. I mean, I feel like we don't really have a choice because there's only two of us, so it kind of sucks if we
have
didn't.
no other friends.
We have our squishies. It'd be pretty sad if we didn't get along because it's literally just me and her here. One hygienist, but she'd just be minding her business and we mind ours. So yeah. So right now she's lining up our schedules like I told you guys. So I'm pink and she's blue, so she'll just go through the schedule, give me the hard side, and then and then we'll start chart prepping and stuff. But it's usually what she does when she first gets here, so we have so we can get that out of the way first, because if we don't have our charts Monday morning, we'll get fired. Not literally, but you know. I was gonna
tell them you forgot your manager's name.
I forgot it was my manager's birthday, and but it's okay because Adri brought her donuts. It's I. Does your back hurt from carrying the whole team? Wait, it's not just me. I am the team.
I brought her flowers too.
Oh, sorry. You know, I haven't really been here that long, so it's
Well, me and her started at the same time. Literally, we're 2 days more than her.
So you're more experienced. Oh yes. See, this is how I know Adri doesn't like me, because she just gave me a laser surgery, and we both hate laser.
I took the last laser.
Oh, and it was a full mouth, huh? I always like. We hate laser. Laser is basically you literally just stand in suction the whole time. I'm gonna go over here because we only have one computer, basically. So I guess Adri can sit there. I'll come work in this office. This is usually where I chart prep anyways, but so I'm just gonna set all my stuff over here. And I'm gonna go grab the rest of the stuff that I need for chart prep, which is folders, green slips, and then that's it actually. Okay, so I was gonna do my hair, guys, but then I was like, let me be honest with them. I won't be doing my hair for work. So we have these green slips where we write the patient's first name initial, and then their last name, the date that they're going to be seeing, what we're seeing them for up here. You guys will see how I write it. And then down here we write when their next visit will be and what their next visit, when and what it is. And then we have folders where we stick their slip in, as well as post-op instructions for their treatment, prescriptions, and just a bunch of stuff like that. So this is how I set up over here. So I have my keyboard, my pens, my phone, my green slips, my folders, my thing, my computer's up there, and then over here I'll just put down the charts that are ready to go. So this is a template that we have to have for all of our patients. It's just basically a COVID thing. We have to ask them all these questions. I usually just ask if they've had any COVID symptoms. If they say no, I'll check their temperature, and then let me grab my mouse, and then I'll scroll down, and then right here at the bottom of all of our templates that we do, we have to put our initials. So I'll put Lupita Campos, just so we know what assistant they were seen by that day. And then I'll go here, click a new one, it'll be empty, and then I'll come over here and I'll go to Dr. Allen's notes. She doesn't have a template for that, so I'll just go to shoe. I'll go to post restorative 2, and I come over here and it has the doctor's stuff at the bottom, and then again I'll put my initials because I'll be seeing them that day. And then come back up here, and this is post restorative 2, and I have to put the referring dentist and when their treatment with us was done, and then this is just stuff that I have to check the day of their treatment. So I'm basically going to go through and do that with all of my patients. When I come across a patient that needs prescriptions and stuff, I'll show you guys, but basically just print out the prescriptions and then get all of their stuff and paperwork together for that day, make their consent forms online and everything, but all that stuff will have a patient's name on it, so maybe I won't be able to show you guys, I don't know, but that's basically what I'm going to do for a while. Because I have to prep for the whole week, so I'll do that, and then I'll go to my appointment, and then I'll see you guys when I come back. Hey guys, so I just got back from my doctor's appointment. It is now 10:30, and I had to bring my patient back. I got here right when they got here. So it was basically just a pre-op. All I did was take his vitals, give him his consents, go over his prescriptions because he's an oral sedation patient. I just had to go over all that stuff with him. It was literally those appointments are like 15-20 minutes long. I showed him a video, and that's basically it. I got new glasses. I be forgetting that I'm blind, and then I'm at work and I can't see, and I'm like, so these are the new. They're different. I don't know how I feel about them yet, but this is all I had still, and I needed them like ASAP. So now I'm back at the office. I'm just gonna keep chart prepping. Adri went to the back to do I don't know what, so I'm gonna be at this front computer where Adri was. I like to just chill with my feet up here. I'm gonna throw on my headphones, chart prep, and hopefully finish this fast. I actually hate chart prepping, but it's good. Good hardworking employee, but Adrian wants to be sending me pictures of donuts.
It's because I ate one ahorita, and I was like, ooh. I ate a chocolate.
Yeah, I wanted chocolate too.
She bought him for a manager's birthday.
Are you recording?
Mm-hmm.
It's like a lotion that's like expired.
Lotion expires?
Yeah.
Okay, here I am doing what is called an IO scan, which is basically a scan that allows us to do a digital impression of the patient's mouth, so that way our doctors can do the surgery on their computer before they actually do it on the patient. So this just gives us like a guide that we will also use during treatment and stuff. So it's pretty cool, you know, technology.
Guys, it is 1 o'clock. We're supposed to be leaving now, but the last patient that I had was my high school principal. So I was like, not my high school, elementary school principal. So se me pasó el tiempo with that patient, so it's already 1. Adri did some shit while I was with that patient. I forgot to have the doctor sign her prescription, but don't at me because it was an accident. So Tori is actually waiting for me because we're supposed to eat. Adri did a lot of the stuff on the list while I was at my appointment and with my patients, so shout out to her, she's a real one. So I'm just gonna make our all-on-4 packets really quick, which is basically 2 pieces of paper. We stamped them together. It is just showing like treatment options for all-on-4s, which is when you get all your teeth removed and you get implants put in for a full denture. So I'm just gonna put 2 of these together. Where did I leave the stapler? I literally just had it. Oh, it's right here. Ay, comper, gente. Okay, so these are sterile, this is sterile, and all of this stuff is sterile.
Me tiene loco en la cabeza cuando me tocas. Siento que todo está bien, pero en verdad yo no sé si tú lo sientes también. Entonces quiero saber por qué desde que te vi yo vivo diferente. No me importa a mí lo que dice la gente, porque tú siempre la prendes candela. Te quiero a mi lado toda la vida, mi nena. La mano pegada y los pies en la arena. Pase lo que pase, baby, vale la pena. Ay, baby, yo te quiero. Es mentira todo lo que te dijeron. Sabes que mi amor por ti es verdadero. Yo te soy fiel, nena, yo te...
Whatever you say. I got my notebook. Also, Adri bought these veggie straws for our last what's it called? Appreciation thing, and I didn't know that they were here till last week, and ever since then I've been going crazy on these.
Did you like it with ranch? I usually mix sriracha in it.
Dude, at Walmart there's a sriracha mayo thingy that should be bussin'. The yum yum sauce. Alright guys, that's pretty much it for a no doctor day. it's just kind of doing whatever needs to be done and taking like a few patients back. We usually have like 2 to 3 patients. Other than that, it's basically just stocking and cleaning and chart prepping and just little stuff like I showed you guys today. But yeah, hopefully soon we can get a video like on a work day when we're actually doing surgeries. I need to talk to Dr. Allen about that because I'll probably be filming with her. But other than that, that's pretty much it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and turn on your post notifications so you can get notified every single time I post a video. And I'll see you guys in the next video.
Loca, me tiene loco en la cabeza cuando